Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. I'm just hanging out outside right now. It's nice out and watching the dogs play. Brody's eating a stick right now. He never did this stuff before until the puppy came along. Now he eats sticks and he does bad things that he shouldn't be doing because he's going to be 6 next month. Goopy, come over here and say hi. Outside with the pretty leaves. So pretty here. Can't say it enough. I love this. I just love my area where we live. It's so awesome. The fall is the most beautiful time. That's the hubby. Just hanging out. Coopy, what are you doing? Cooper? You know what he did before, guys? I was in the house. I was doing stuff in the house in the kitchen, and I hear him in the back pantry. What are you chewing on? He pulled down my chicken broth. It smashed on the floor. It's cardboard, but it opened up all over the floor, and he was licking it up. Lately, he's been having a very interested in my pantry. I might have to put my doors back up because I had doors on there, but I took them off because I liked it better with the doors off. But he's really just getting into it. Look at them.
What's that baby gate? I don't know what that was.
Baby gate ain't gonna work. He'll jump over. He'll jump on top of the baby gate. He's like a horse. Look at how long his paws are. His paws are so long. Like you can't push something back on the counter because even if you do, he gets it. He literally gets it because his paws are so long. Coopy. Coopy. So yeah, I'm just hanging out. This pretty area here. Here's the garden. Bill cleaned it up yesterday and took all the old stuff out. And now the dog's playing in it. They think it's their sandbox again for the fall and winter. But in the spring again, we'll plant again. It's the pretty farmland that you guys seen before. And the trees turning colors. Very pretty. So I'm just sitting outside, guys. Thinking about what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. I don't know. I'm really bored with everything. You ever get like that, guys, where you're just bored? You don't know what else to make. Like how much chicken can you eat and and all that. I don't know. Jenny wants tacos. So I might just make tacos tonight.
Hubby wants pasta.
Hubby wants pasta. He could live on pasta. I could actually live on pasta too, but you know how that goes. Pasta ain't low carb, honey. And I didn't buy any spaghetti squash when I went to the store today, which I forgot. So I'll have to stop and get that during the week because that's like my pasta for the week. I like to have it. I thought about it when I was in Aldi and I just didn't feel like walking back over there. So, but that was stupid, wasn't it? Yeah, it was stupid.
I would have gotten it for you.
I don't know if he would have gotten it for me, but so I don't know. What time is it?
No idea.
It's like 4:20. I'm gonna get moving in about 10-15 minutes. Get in the kitchen and figure out something to make. I guess I'll probably do tacos. Bill will have pasta. And that's it. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm going to be making this for my husband. This is the white clam sauce in the can. He loves this, so we're gonna have tacos, so he's gonna have this. So I'm gonna open up the cans. So what's for dinner tonight is tacos for some people and clam sauce for another person. Looking at 2 cans. And I don't have any taco mix left. I usually buy the can, you know, like the mix in the bags or the little packets or the container, but we used it all. So I'm gonna have to make my own. Let me show you, guys. Move it over.
No, really? Lots of
Taco meat is cooking up. Gonna let it simmer a little bit more, and then I'm gonna drain it. I'm gonna drain it, and I'm gonna put the taco seasoning in. But I have to mix the taco seasoning up, so I'm gonna take these along when I do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna make up the taco seasoning. I have paprika. I'm just gonna try to make equal amounts of it. Let's see. That's probably a half a cup of paprika. This is just gonna go for this particular meal. I'm not making any extra. Garlic powder. I would say probably about 3 tablespoons. Garlic powder, guys, see? Some onion powder. Just add a little bit of onion with flavor. Onion powder. Salt. Some pepper. And I'm gonna put some cumin in it. Jenny's in the living room having a conversation, so if you hear her. Cumin. I'm gonna put a little bit extra cumin, guys, because cumin is the main ingredient in taco season. So yeah, I'm gonna put all that in. And mix it up a little bit and see if I need some more paprika. You can smell this to see if you think you have enough. I think it might need a little bit more paprika, but I don't know. Let me smell it and see. But guys, see, all you have to do is always have this paprika, cumin, salt and pepper, and onion powder and garlic powder, and you can make your own taco mix. It smells like very, 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 very cuminy. Very cuminy. It's gonna be good. I have all the cumin. I used both things in my cumin. Where's the paprika? I'm gonna put just a little bit more paprika in it. And then what I'll do, guys, is I'll taste the meat later, you know, after it settles in, and see how it tastes. All right, that should be great, guys. Look at that, and that's plenty for the 2.5 pounds meat that I have. All right, guys, so I'm gonna put the taco mixture in. See? I'm gonna fill this with a little bit of water. Because you gotta have a little bit of water so it gets moist, otherwise it will be dry. About a half a cup of water. Let me get my wooden spoon, guys, out. Where's my wooden spoon? Let me find it. What I do too, guys, is I leave a little bit of the grease, the oil, the chopped meat grease in the pan, because I like it to be moist. So I don't take all the grease out, but I take most of it out. And look.
Oh, I can't play anymore. I have to make a rise today.
Mix this up. It's a good mix. Looks so good, guys. It really looks good. I think it needs a drop more water, though. I'll show you when it's done. I'm going to add... that smells good. I'm going to add a little bit more water. Just do it to your own judgment. And then I'm going to let it simmer. Leave it on low and let it simmer while I cut up the tomatoes and stuff like that for the tacos. This looks so yummy, guys. Look at this. Look. Nice, right? It's nice and juicy. So I'll let that simmer for a few minutes while I cut up the tomatoes and the lettuce and stuff. And I'm gonna get these cans right here in the pan. And those are the tacos that we're gonna have. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna pour these cans into this pot. Here, make sure I get everything out. I make clam sauce homemade too, but my husband loves these, so I can always keep like 2 to 4 cans in the house always, because if we're eating something that he doesn't like, you know, he can have this, and it's perfect for that. And I'm gonna put this on the stove and let it simmer on low. And I have to put the water up for the pasta in a few minutes. You can try it, fun. This I'm going to keep on low here, so it doesn't boil over. I'll be right back, guys.
Yes, you're right, Jen. You're right next to me. I can see you. I'm right next to me.
Alright, guys, so I'm just going to cut up some tomatoes and lettuce. Got lettuce there for now. I'm going to shred the cheese. I'm going to cut up 3 tomatoes for the tacos. Put that over there. Because, of course, Linda doesn't have a garbage bowl. Slice these down the middle. And then slice them small. I'm taping, chopping up my tomatoes.
I chop a tomato.
No.
That's how I chop a tomato.
Really? Get out of here. Get lost with that scissor.
I chop some cheese.
What is he doing? Did he take something off the counter?
Come in here.
The minute he comes in, guys, you have to watch, because he's ready to take the food off the counter. Can't leave anything on the counter with Cooper, you know that. Okay, I'm just gonna chop these in little pieces. Okay, gotta have tomato with the tacos. I even have an avocado over there, guys. I think I'm gonna cut up an avocado too, because I have one more. I had 2 I used yesterday. For Jenny had a cheeseburger, and she likes avocado on her cheeseburger, so I put that there. I put that on her cheeseburger. I don't know, this looks like a lot of tomatoes. I might only use 2. What do you think? So comment below, guys, what you guys are having for dinner tonight. I'm curious. I'd love to see what you guys are having. Yeah, tonight's tacos, and I don't know, I was debating whether to make ham steak. I had ham steaks in there. If you guys saw my haul, I bought ham steaks today. They looked really good. But Jenny's been asking me for tacos, so I figured, you know what, let me just do tacos tonight, and then tomorrow night we'll see what we're gonna do. I'm not sure yet. Maybe the ham, maybe a pasta that I can't eat, that I probably have to go and get some spaghetti squash. We'll see what happens.
Sure.
Huh?
You sure cheese right?
No, I'm good. I'll do it all.
I'll sit down.
Okay.
I'm tired.
So I think this is going to be enough, because we're not too crazy big on tomato. But I got that. Let me wipe this down a little bit. I got tomato on my shirt, but you know, that's okay.